Hi boys and girls, Matt from the Real Toy Shop. Something rather nice for a summer's day, which we have got absolutely in spades here today. Alfa Spider, sometimes called the Alfa Brera Spider. And what an absolute gorgeous car this is. Obviously with the bit of the light being the way it is, it's not the easiest to capture the deep alpha red that we've got going on. And it does make panels look peculiar, but that's the sunlight, I promise you. You come and see the car, it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's deep alpha red. So there's your Pininfarina who designed the car. Obviously there's not a front end quite like these, I don't think anyway. One of the nicest front ends you'll see sneaking up in your rear view mirror. But just look at the car. We'll get some mileage in a minute, see if you can guess the mileage I'm walking around. But one thing I can tell you is this car's got a full Alfa Romeo and Alfa Specialist history, and the last one done in April, only a few miles ago as well. And look at that front end, just look at it. When that's coming steaming up behind you in the rear view mirror with 6 lights, or 8, it's an absolute eyeful. This one's a 2.2 JTS petrol, and it's as smooth as, it's nippy, everything works. We've got aircon, we've got electric backrest in this one, you've got electric roof, which are all fully functioning. We'll see that in a second. We'll cut to that. Yeah, what else can I say? One of 2 we've got at the moment. The other one in exactly the same car, but it's an LE, what they call a limited edition. This one's a 2.2 JTS. I believe they call this a Lusso. Let's have a look inside. Look at the leather. I don't think anybody does a interior quite like Alfa Romeo, do they? You've got a Perspex wind deflector there, which stops your hair blowing all over if you've got longer hair. It's not a problem I'm troubled with. Looking at the door cards and stuff. What a bit of style that is. What an absolute bit of style. You've got little pockets behind you down there as well. You can store stuff in. Great car. I would happily drive anywhere. Go to the bottom of Italy or bottom of France in it and have an absolute whale of a time the whole way there and the whole way back, with that roof down, capturing the sun. Now, again, let's move to the driver's seat. Say this car's got all its books, absolutely everything with it, all its manuals, service book, which is fully stamped up, full service history, like I say, with either Alfa or an Alfa Specialist. And you're going to probably struggle to find one that's quite as nice. The only real detriment to the car at all is just a couple of little milkiness bits in the lacquer. Can you see that? I know the camera picks it up worse, to be fair. I don't think it's bad enough to paint it, but you may want to. I don't know, you see, you can't see it now. You have to get right at the right angle, and then you can see that. Parking sensors, 6-speed manual gearbox, so we can have some real fun in it. And what else do you want? What else do you want? Everyone should have an Alfa in their life at some point. I don't know how many we've had, but it's a lot. Lisa ran Alfa 159 for flipping ages. Absolutely love the car, so much so she still goes on about it now. So the countless cars since then, and she still always talks about how she always looked back at the 159, mainly because of that gorgeous front end. Just walking around, I'll have a look in the boot or trunk if you're an American. And in here you will see it's clean as a whistle. All its widgets, spare wheel, and the thing to locate the spare wheel and all that good stuff is all in there still. And there you go. Right, shall we have a look under the front? Whenever I go under the front on one of these videos, I always absolutely faff it up and can't remember how to get under them and all sorts. But anyway, it's down there. what we'll do when I've opened this bonnet, we'll have a look at it, and then I'll start the car. Here we go, look there. Oh, I've got it. There we go. Oh, did you have a good look at the sky there? So I'll start the car up and then you can hear the engine, but nice red coolant there. Everything's all in order. A little bit dusty, a little bit mucky, as you can probably imagine. It's hard to imagine the age of the car now, but this is a 2007 car. So what are we talking? We're talking 17 years old. It's mental, absolutely gets me. Right, so in we come. Key in the slot, and here we have a whole host of things on the dashboard there. Oh, it's not zooming in so well. You've got all the little gauges, which are lovely. I've got Elvis CD going on in there, so we've turned him down so you don't get demonetized. There's your wheel nut in there. Aircon, which blows nice and cold. Everything else. Foot on the brake or clutch to starter. Let's get that back to the middle. And there you go, look. No surprise, the bonnet's open. 84k. No warning lights, nothing. So, let's walk round to the front so you can hear that engine. How nice does that sound? Like you say, it's a good compromise. I personally wouldn't want the diesel in one of these, just feel wrong. And the 3.2 V6, it's got a bit of a penchant for a drink. It drinks like an alcoholic with a raging thirst. But how good does that look up against the sunshine in the background? I've had to wait a bit because in the sun, the video in it made it look almost pink. Look nuts. But this is one of the ones that isn't pink. All nice and red, really well looked after. And what I like to see as well, when we came to wash the car, when it first came to us, the water just beaded off it. So somebody has spent all their time loving, cherishing, servicing, all at Alfa, spending the money and driving the car and looking after it, which is nice. I like it. So I'm going to walk around the other side. We'll clip, because it's not easy for me to show you the operation of this roof on my own. So we'll clip to a little cut-in. I don't usually edit these videos, but we'll have to edit it so you can see the roof working. So, yeah, there you go. Roof operation coming up. So, to lower the roof on the Alfa Spider, show you it's fully functioning, it's as simple as one button. So I'm going to press that button and you can watch the roof moving. Now you're getting it, it says hood in motion, which it is, you can see that. Very, very, very neat. It looks even better when the roof's down, obviously. And that's it. You get a message on the dashboard that tells you your open cycle's completed. So now to go back up, we do the reverse. Just press the button the other way, and up she comes. And that's it, again on the dashboard, closing cycle is complete, and that is the Alfa Spider roof, fully functioning. So that's it, that's your roof operation. So down, up, down, boom, it's probably back down again now. So it really did move fast that time, but yeah, we showed you it coming down, showed you it going up, and it's back down again, tucked away in its little hidey hole where it looks best, really. So what can we tell you? What else can we tell you about the car? Well, if there's anything you want to part exchange with us, please nip to our website, therealtoyshop.com. It's over there. Look at the back. If you nip there, We have a part exchange form, complete that part exchange form, and then dead simple. I've got everything I need to get you a price for your car, which makes sense, doesn't it, really? And so after that, after you've done that part exchange form, I'll just turn that off. Oh, God, can't hear myself think. So, once you've completed that part exchange form, I'll get back to you. If we're in agreement, then we can move forward, make sure your car's all right, bike, boat, whatever it is. And might need some pictures, a little video, who knows. Other things, spec worth mentioning, it's got cruise, it's got Bluetooth, and it's got the dual trip computer as well. That's your button down there. Look, I was pressing for the roof, and in there, that's refrigerated as well. And there's another boot button in there, so you can pop your boot without needing the key fob. Right, so we've got the old Part X bit sorted out. Need a bit of finance, monthly finance. We can always try for you. That's our number over there. So if you want to give that number a ring, Lisa or Scott will help you out. That's the website there. And if those numbers suit you, we'll put you through and hopefully get this new toy on its way to you. And before we go any further, the last little thing, ask your missus first. If you need to ask your missus, your mother, your brother, your dad, your lover, let's get them asked first before we go down the route of going through every service in the bulk, every MOT in the bulk. And then you go, oh, I really like that. I'm off to ask my missus. Tell us you don't like it, tell us you don't like us, but not that one. Or just grow a pair and have it. So, dead simple. That's your Spider, your Alfa Spider, Brera Spider, Alfa Brera, whatever you want to call it. It's not a Brera, but it's a Brera Spider. That's the kiddie. So, last serviced up in April. Full Alfa and Alfa specialist history. What else can you possibly want? So, number one, Part X form in, please. Number two, speak to Lisa or Scott if you need some finance. Number three, if you need help with delivery, speak to us. We've got the equipment. It's not free on cars, but speak to us. Check the website, how it all works. We can deliver. We've got trailers, or just come and see us, have a cup of tea, which we'd prefer you to do. That's it. I'm out of here. It's football coming. Thanks for watching. Bored you enough. And if there's anything you liked, subscriptions are absolutely free this month. Give us a thumbs up. It does help the channel, and there's another one of these coming. So thanks for watching. See you on the next one.